You switched from a CS degree to a fashion degree.
मैं हमेशा ये बात बोलती हूँ कि मेरे दिमाग ने डिग्री ले ली बट मेरे दिल ने मेरा करियर चूज कर लिया.
Wow.
So that is something I absolutely believe in and I'm actually pursuing.
फैशन की इंडस्ट्री में जाना चाहता है तो आप दर्जी बन रहे हो. नो मैटर आप कितने बड़े स्केल पे उसको करना चाहते हो.
इंसान हमेशा अपनी समझ से बात करता है. हम इस इंडस्ट्री की बात करें ग्लोबली, this industry is 1.72 to $2 trillion industry. You know, it's growing like anything.
The journey of your brand, Purosh.
Yeah, very funny story it has, how it got started. I had a little bit of savings. So I went and I bought the machines and I hired one karigar. So my journey started with one machine and one karigar.
You stand in front of the mirror and you question yourself कि ये मैं क्यों कर रही हूँ?
You should do the business when you don't need it. But मुझे किसी ने ये बात बोली थी कि आपके फादर साहब आपका मुकद्दर नहीं खरीद सकते. Your destiny is your destiny. You have to create it.
Hi Gonika, welcome to the podcast The Unstitched Stories.
Hi ma'am, thank you very much for having me here.
Wow, pleasure. So this is a podcast where we discuss real stories, real visions, hidden struggles, honest confessions, honest failures, where people have big dreams and raw, unfiltered journeys, where people like you show up every single day, even when no one is watching, quietly, silently building something for the future, building something with a lot of courage. So welcome to the Unstitched Stories. Konika, I have been a part of your fashion journey the day you decided to choose me and my setup as your place which will take you through your design journey. When I met you a couple of years back, you were this shy, quiet, I won't say timid, but I can also say timid personality.
Yeah.
But now just look at you. You are this brave, confident, charming, beautiful. I can use all possible adjectives for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Like a young entrepreneur, a founder, a businesswoman. And for me, it's a little overwhelming because I feel like a mother now because it feels as if my life has come to a full circle. So it is so wonderful to start the Unstitched Stories, this podcast series with you, Gonika.
I'm very grateful to you, ma'am, for having me here now. And also back then, when I came to you for the very first time, I have always believed that me coming into fashion was an absolute God's master plan.
Wow.
You know, because I had a career switch from a corporate background and then I moved to fashion. And not having any background in the family or even in and around, I chose my path without knowing what it's going to be like, what's going to be my future with so much of uncertainty. But one thing I knew for sure was that just bet on yourself.
Absolutely.
You'll make something out of it.
So you switched from a CS degree to a fashion degree.
Right.
So how did the switch happen?
You know, when I actually was studying CS, during that time, I knew that it's not going to be long-term in my path, but I wanted to honor my commitment to the profession.
Okay.
So I completed the degree.
So your family was, this is your family business or?
No, we actually, you know, my cousins and all are into commerce background. So
Okay.
we are a family into the commerce,
Okay.
background. So I also chose my path. At that point of time, you know, there is nobody as such coming to you telling you, okay, this you should do. 4 लोग ये कर रहे हैं तो आप भी वो कर लो, इसमें ऐसे हो जाएगा, वैसे हो जाएगा. तो बिल्कुल वही था. कुछ भी दिमाग में ये नहीं था कि ये मुझे करना है, ये मुझे बनना है. बट करते करते मुझे पता था कि ये मैं नहीं करूँगी.
CS नहीं करूँगी. Okay.
एंड क्योंकि मुझे बिकॉज द थिंग वाज कि आई ऑलवेज हैड अ वेरी this sort of inclination towards creativity.
Okay.
It wasn't a sudden decision. It was a very intuitively inclined decision, I would say.
The divine plan.
The divine plan. और मैं हमेशा एक चीज़ मानती हूँ कि जो आपके लिए लिखा है ना, भगवान आपको उस पर चला ही देगा.
देर सवेर तो चलाएगा ही चलाएगा.
टाइम आएगा और आप वहाँ पे चलने लग जाओगे. और मैं हमेशा ये बात बोलती हूँ कि मेरे दिमाग ने डिग्री ले ली, बट मेरे दिल ने मेरा करियर चूज कर लिया.
Wow. So beautiful.
Yeah, so that is something I absolutely believe in, and that is something I am actually pursuing
Wow.
now.
So when you decided to shift, so how was the support like? Did it come as a shock to the family कि ये क्या कर रही है? Because way back when I decided to take fashion as my career in 1995, I don't think you were born also then, or maybe you were very young.
Yeah.
So मेरे को ये बात बहुत सुनने को मिली कि तुम दर्जी बनना चाहते हो, तुम पढ़ाई में इतने अच्छे हो, तुम सिविल सर्विसेज के लिए अपियर कर रहे हो एट द सेम टाइम विच वॉज अंडर प्रेशर बिकॉज एवरीबडी थॉट अगर आप पढ़ाई में अच्छे हो तो आपको वो करना चाहिए. सो मेरे लिए टू स्टैंड फॉर माई सेल्फ was something that I did. Did you also face that?
Yes, very much.
Wow.
Because the thing is that there is a certain expectation from you, and especially qualifying as a white collar professional, the percentage result is so less. And since you have that qualification, and then you would want to do something which is completely out of alignment, that is probably expected for you. So yes, there were a lot of notions, a lot of judgments and everything. But मैं हमेशा से एक बात बोलती हूँ कि हर डिसीजन किसी को समझ आए ज़रूरी नहीं होता है. उसको वक्त दो. आपका डिसीजन लोगों को समझ आ जाएगा. जरूरी नहीं है कि आप जब कर रहे हो तो सबको सेंस बने, बट एक बार जब आप वो चीज कर लेते हो, क्योंकि आपको उसमें अपने लिए बहुत कुछ दिखता है, यू नो. एंड इन एनी वे वी आर fortunately, unfortunately, we are living in a very opinionated society, you know.
Yes.
अब मैं वर्ल्ड कप में एक ठेला वाला will also come and tell you that, you know, Virat Kohli should have played a certain way.
Yes.
So, let alone me. So, it is expected, and I made peace with it. Because I have always believed one thing कि आपकी अपनी कहानी है. आपको नहीं कुछ पसंद आ रहा है, आप बदल लो.
आप उसका एंड बदल लो या जर्नी बदल लो.
बिल्कुल.
Absolutely.
So that was the journey in the gist that basically took a transition for me.
Another very interesting fact that you know I've come to know, or we've also discussed this a couple of times. अगर कोई फैशन की इंडस्ट्री में जाना चाहता है तो आप दर्जी बन रहे हो. नो मैटर आप कितने बड़े स्केल पे उसको करना चाहते हो. और अगर आप you want to start something in the cooking business, or you want to open up a restaurant, like a big one, a posh one, फिर वो क्या word आता है?
बावर्ची.
If you want to open up a parlor, like
नाई.
हाँ, तो आप क्या बन रहे हो?
नाई.
तो मतलब थोड़ा कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी भी है. अगर मैं ये 1995 में, yes, 1995 में अगर मैंने ये मुझे ये सुनने को मिला, and you heard the same thing in which year?
2019.
Wow. So that makes it almost decades.
Yes.
But have things changed? I mean, we talk about India shining. हम बात करते हैं कि अभी इतने professions options available है, पर कहीं ना कहीं mindset अभी भी stereotype professions में ही फंसा हुआ
है मैम, बिल्कुल है. इंसान हमेशा अपनी समझ से बात करता है. तो फिर से अगर हम इस इंडस्ट्री की बात करें ग्लोबली, this industry is 1.72 to 2 trillion dollar industry.
True.
It is so huge. I mean, it's so competitive. It's so massive. You know, it's growing like anything. Anybody who's a part of this industry and would know what is actually happening would want to be a part of it. But अगर किसी की सोच कोई एक बड़ा डिज़ाइनर बनने की है, सब्यसाची बनने की है, मनीष मल्होत्रा बनने की है, तो जब तक आप वहाँ तक पहुँचोगे, जब आप वो बन जाओगे, तो वो बोलेंगे कि हम आपके साथ थे. बट ड्यूरिंग द प्रोसेस
आप अकेले खड़े हो.
आप अकेले हो. बिल्कुल अकेले हो. और मैं हमेशा एक बात बोलती हूँ, अपने घर वालों को फतेह कर लो, दुनिया आप अपने आप फतेह कर लोगे.
Wonderful.
But fortunately, I've had I still have a very supportive family. in that case.
Touch wood.
You know, yeah. So I am fortunate.
जब तक तो आप उस बबल में हो कि मैं एक डिज़ाइनर बन रही हूँ, आपको बिल्कुल डिज़ाइन मोड में आप आ जाते हो कि आज मेरा करियर सब्यसाची होगा और सम इंटरनेशनल डिज़ाइनर और मनीष मल्होत्रा, ऋतु कुमार. पर जब आप पढ़ के बाहर निकलते हो और आप ग्राउंड रियलिटीज़ में जंप करते हो, फिर वो बबल कैसे बर्स्ट होता है?
It's a complete flip of your expectation versus what the reality is.
True.
Because the thing is that, you know, I had gone to LACME through college. And I think after 1 year of my studies, I had gone to LACME.
Okay.
And when
As
I went,
part of the implementation team.
yes. So
Okay.
when I was in Mumbai and I saw how the LACME is doing and what's happening, I mean, that was probably my turning point. I was like, okay, this is something I would want to do. And the reason was people over there worship. It's divine for them. The kind of professionalism those people have. I never knew this sort of world existed.
The journey of your brand, Purosh.
Yeah.
So just for the viewers, she is running 2 successful brands.
So Purosh, I started back in 2019 while I was still in college. So that was a very instinctive call. Very funny story it has, how it got started. I had a little bit of savings and I was about to graduate that year. And then I thought what to do with this. So I went and I bought the machines and I hired one karigar.
Okay.
So my journey started with one machine and one karigar. Me being Ramu Kaka, Boss Babe, everything, you know.
One man army.
One man army. So at that point of time, I was running to get the needle, the thread, the linings, raw material, meeting with the clients.
This is once you'd finished your course or while you were doing
while
your...
I was
Wonderful.
doing it.
Okay.
While I was doing it. I didn't wait.
Okay.
I started. Somebody had taught me this, that you're like a tea bag. You know, whatever situation you're going to be put into, and let's say you're a tea bag, आप वही flavor दोगे उस situation में जो आपका एक अंदर as a human being you are at a core
Totally.
as a
But
person.
you are over here.
Yes. Every situation you are put into, the tea bag will give you the exact similar behavior or flavor what is inside you.
Gonika, I have known you for years. I know you come from a well-to-do family. But whenever I used to see you running around, चाहे वो कॉलेज में to make your portfolio या फैशन शो में काम हो रहा है, कोई असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट हो रही है या हमारा कोई इवेंट है, you would come forward, participate, and I used to say कि यार ये मेरे जैसी है, you know. I used to see myself in you. So when you started your brand and जब आप कुछ स्टार्ट करते हो तो ऑफ कोर्स यू रीच अ सर्टन लेवल और आप बहुत सारी अचीवमेंट्स देखते हो, बट एट द सेम टाइम कुछ दिन ऐसे होते हैं व्हेन यू स्टैंड इन फ्रंट ऑफ द मिरर एंड यू क्वेश्चन योरसेल्फ कि ये मैं क्यों कर रही हूँ, ये मैं किसके लिए कर रही हूँ. फिर एक अंदर से आवाज़ आती है, you chose this, you are doing it for yourself, not for anybody else.
Correct.
So did you feel those moments?
All the time. Even today, there are times when I feel that, okay, is it like, should I just give it up? हो नहीं रहा है यार, बिल्कुल नहीं हो रहा है, बहुत difficult है. But you know, my father has always taught me one thing, like you said, that I do come from a privileged setup, and why I would want to do it, because he's always taught me one thing, that you know, you should do the business when you don't need it.
Absolutely.
Because then you won't know when you need it. So that's how I have always kind of, you know, prepared my mind. Because no matter in whatever house you're born, how rich your father is, but मुझे किसी ने ये बात बोली थी कि आपके father साहब आपका मुकद्दर नहीं खरीद सकते.
बिल्कुल.
Your destiny is your destiny.
And you have to create.
You have to create it.
Yeah.
And no matter tomorrow, I can have all the comforts of my life. But that is a separate story. But at the end of the day, I have come here as an individual soul. Must be something, must be a purpose. And you know, I have gotten into this side also of this life, you know, where I do think about, you know, why I was born, what am I supposed to do?
What is my purpose?
What is my purpose,
हाँ,
you know?
हाँ.
आप सिर्फ उठकर खाना पीना और सोने के लिए तो नहीं आए हो ना.
मस्ती करने के लिए तो नहीं आए हो ना.
कुछ तो करना होगा.
बिल्कुल.
कुछ तो करना होगा. तो वो शुरू से एक ना दिमाग में एक ड्राइव, एक फायर, कुछ करना है, कुछ करना है, ये हमेशा से थी। और किसी के कहने पर नहीं आई, बस अपने आप एक कॉलिंग है, आज भी है कि कुछ तो बन जाएगा लाइफ में।
और जो वो बेली में फायर होती है ना, जो आपको आपके कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकालती है,
यस,
वो जब जिस दिन आपने डिसाइड कर लिया
या
that I have a safety net, but I am not looking towards that side.
Yes.
I have to create my own destiny.
यस,
मैं कुछ करने आई हूँ. When I go up, I have to answer also. ना बोलेंगे तेरे को दिमाग दिया. Why did you not utilize it?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And especially creative people like us are over emotional people. But you are on the right path. And
Thank
if you've
you.
come out of your comfort zone, you started a brand, like we said, we discussed कि उसमें good days भी आते हैं, bad days भी आते हैं, कारीगरों को भी handle करना है, clients को भी handle करना है. It's not easy.
not at all.
It is not easy. Have you had any interesting episodes?
Yes, there was one episode. When you are into customization, so you meet all sorts of clients, right? So you're not making clothes for a certain segment. You're making clothes for everybody, and you will interact with someone who's as old as 20 to 60, right?
True.
So there is like a whole variety of women coming to you.
You're doing women wear.
Women's wear,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly, okay.
So you have so many people coming in, walking in, speaking to you. And I remember there was this one client, difficult one. She came with a magnifying glass
Wow. Magnifying glass to do what?
to kind of to see that, the embroidery is done.
So she ordered something.
Yes.
Okay. She
Yes.
placed an order. She got it
Yes.
customized.
Correct.
And then she came with a magnifying
Yeah,
glass.
just to see that everything is done. There is no thread outside. There's no bead left or something like that,
Okay.
Uh,
Full client satisfaction.
full client satisfaction at the when I saw this, it was bizarre to me. But at the same time, it taught me something, that this is going to make me better. Maybe I am not having that eye of that much of detail what this woman is teaching me. So post that, I started to look everything for every piece that is being custom for the client. I would go through the entire piece and I would check it thoroughly. There's something which is left. There's something that needs to be still done. So I wanted to be aware before my client comes in and tells me, okay, you haven't done this. So do your homework, I would say.
So I have been at the intersection of fashion education and fashion industry.
Yes.
And I still feel that there is a gap. Nobody is at fault because the industry is changing at such a fast pace.
Yeah.
Every day there is something changing. The trends are changing, color, silhouettes, forecasting. AI is coming in.
Absolutely.
So you were taught fashion in a very elaborate manner. All the subjects were covered. But is there a gap between the education that is provided and when you jump into the industry?
Yes. I personally witnessed it.
Okay.
Because see, we are equipped with knowledge.
True.
We are equipped with the garment construction. We are equipped with all the technicalities that it will take to make a collection, how to bring it on the ramp. But the point is, what product do you make? How do you position it? And how that positioning will be perceived is a big question mark. Because then from here you go to three things, right? What to make, for whom to make, and how do you sell it? So these three things are very important to define any business or brand strategy. So once you know your niche, your client, your product, and the distribution channels, I think at that point of time, it makes some sense to you, and it makes it a lot more easier for you to be, doing something. Otherwise, कॉलेज में हमने सब पढ़ा, बट ग्राउंड रियलिटी
जो प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज है,
Yes.
वो आपको ऑन ग्राउंड ही समझ आ.
yes,
Okay, so now practical knowledge would be how to source,
yes,
how to handle your karigars, your
Correct.
master Gs, who are your teammates, your team members,
Yes.
how to handle clients. And when you start something, you are like a one-man army, which we
Correct.
discussed.
Yeah.
Right from the design process to making a collection to sourcing the fabric, uske baad production,
Right.
uske baad your marketing, sales, branding, you are doing everything
Everything.
on your own.
Right.
So all those students who are starting up, who are planning to start. So can you, in a nutshell, tell us that when you started, you said that of course there were gaps and nobody is at fault because the industry is changing, the world is changing.
Yes.
So from where did you start sourcing? What do these students need to do to make a collection or to design a brand or to declare that they've arrived in the fashion industry?
Right. Before I discuss the technicality, there's one thing that I really want to tell everybody who's coming into this business. It's not for the weak-hearted. Do not take it as a hobby. If you really want to do a business, then find your why. It's very important to find your why because आपको 100 reasons मिलते हैं किसी भी चीज़ को कभी भी छोड़ने के लिए. You got to find that one reason that you will stick to it no matter what. So that is something you need to, before you sit down and think, okay, this is what I'm going to do or this is the collection I'm going to make, sit down with yourself and think about that. Why would you want to do this in the first place?
So if you're clear about the why, the how will follow.
Will be taken care of.
100%.
Because मैं वही बोलती हूँ ना कि नियत आपकी नियति तय करती है. You know, your intentions will define your destiny. So what your intent is behind doing this brand or any other business is very very important. लोग इसको बहुत हल्के में लेते हैं. अब जैसे हम बात कर रहे हैं कि हमने सोर्सिंग कैसे करी या हमने प्रोडक्शन कैसे करी, बहुत धक्के खाए हैं, हर जगह पे धक्के खाए हैं. आप साउथ में चले जाओ, जयपुर चले जाओ, आप नॉर्थ इंडिया के लुधियाना की मार्केट में चले जाओ, आप दिल्ली चले जाओ, आप सूरत चले जाओ, आपको अपने पैर घीसने पड़ेंगे.
100%.
आपको जाना पड़ेगा. अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आप यहाँ बैठकर कुछ एक ऐसा क्रिएट कर दोगे और आपसे लोग बहुत अट्रैक्ट हो जाएंगे, तो ये आपका बहुत बड़ा मिथ है. ऐसा नहीं होता है. यू नीड टू गो आउट देयर इन द मार्केट. थोड़ा सड़ो गर्मी में, आई हैव तपो. यस, बिकॉज आई हैव गॉन for sourcing to n number of places. I have gone to places where I wouldn't go or even think of going to those kind of places as well. Because at the end of the day, आप जितना अपना network expand करते हो, आप जितने अपने vendors को on board लेकर आते हो, आप जितना panel बड़ा अपना करते हो, उतना ही ज़्यादा काम आप कर पाओगे. अकेला इंसान कितना कर लेगा और क्या कर लेगा? कोई फैब्रिक काट के कुछ बना देगा, वो तो हर कोई कर लेगा.
वो तो मास्टर जी कर देंगे.
वो तो सब कर लेंगे ना. वो तो एक मार्केट में एक नॉर्मल टेलर का शॉप है, वो तो वो भी कर लेगा. राइट. वो तो दर्जी तो कर ही रहा है ना. आप में क्या फर्क है? आपको कितना नॉलेज है?
ट्रू.
वो जानना ग्राउंड लेवल पे बहुत ज़रूरी है. और मैं यही कहती हूँ कि अगर आपने पैर नहीं घिसे और वो घिस के थोड़ा सा आप ऊपर नहीं आए ना, आपको काम करने की ना फील नहीं आएगी. आपको फील ही नहीं आएगी. आपको लगेगा यार कि
आपको अचीवमेंट ही नहीं लगेगी,
कुछ भी नहीं लगेगा.
ये तो मुझे बैठे बैठे मिल गया. और आपको सबसे बड़ी बात है, जो आपको कुछ आराम से मिल जाए आप उसकी वैल्यू नहीं करते.
यस.
सो वैल्यू आप तभी करोगे जब आपने किसी चीज को पाने के लिए मेहनत करी.
यस.
If everything is served on a platter, your tummy will always be full. You will not even look at that food. But if you're hungry, if there is fire in your belly, you've ghisod your chappal, you worked hard for it.
Absolutely.
You will know the value of that.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes. Because, जब काम स्टार्ट करते हैं ना, तो बहुत सारे स्टार्टअप्स कुछ सालों के बाद ऑटोमेटिकली they don't survive.
They shut shop.
They shut shop because lack of business visibility or let's say lack of business knowledge नहीं रहता है. बट वहाँ तक भी पहुँचने के लिए जो स्टार्टिंग का एक फेज़ होता है ना, उसमें बहुत डिसअपॉइंटमेंट्स है. मैं एक बात किसी जो आते हैं मेरे पास बच्चे, द इंटर्न्स एंड ऑल, आई ऑलवेज टेल देम, आप हमेशा पत्थर मारोगे ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आम टूटेगा. कुछ कोशिशें आपकी तैयारी के लिए भी हैं.
100%.
आई हैव गिवन मल्टीपल शॉट्स before I could actually give a final shot. But I was being prepared for. Some efforts are just to prepare yourself.
Yes.
So that is very important.
Yeah.
Preparation, you will get what you want. Eventually, you will deserve. God will also give you what you're deserving. But at least work towards
Work
it.
towards it. I remember when I saw you take that final walk after your London Fashion Week
yeah.
showcase. It was such an overwhelming and a proud feeling, and
Yes.
your collection was amazing.
Thank
so
you,
congratulations on that.
Thank you, ma'am.
So also, how is it working with the technical staff? When I say master, karigar, embroiders, जो एक बार छुट्टी चले गए,
Always have backup. Always find
a plan B.
A plan B always needs to be in place. You have to find an alternative team. What will you do? Because in your work, your commitment is everything, For Purosh, when I started, I made sure that, I would deliver before time. But also depends upon the supply chain from behind, As long as you are in a custom-based 101, that is absolutely in your control. But as long as when I'm talking about my business with Unicargo, the supply chain is so vast that sometimes your dependency on the other people are so much that you can expedite, you can do whatever you can in your capacity. You can expedite the production and everything. But what if the mill is not able to supply you the fabric in a particular color?
Okay.
They would need
so
about...
Unicargo, the viewers would not know. So
Yeah.
what is the base of Unicargo?
Oh, yes. So Unicargo is also my brand, wherein I do custom uniforms for almost all the running F&B category or for the companies, basically.
Okay.
So we are designing as per the brand story. We are one of its kind, wherein we are understanding where the founder is coming from, understanding his aesthetics, and trying our best to put everything of those into their uniforms, because at the end of the day, your staff is representing you. So how they are looking or, what they are wearing is the first visual anybody would get when they're walking into a
100%.
store. So, yeah.
You are your own business, actually.
Absolutely.
When you are a founder, you are your business.
Yes.
Okay. And you're also doing merchandise for a lot of brands now.
Yes.
Okay. So when did that start?
Everything is just happening on its own. Zero plan. I started with a suit, stitching a suit. I went into bulk tailoring. Then I went into hosiery. Now I'm doing merchandise, planning merchandise for some artists, or doing for some brands. And this is all something sometimes, I look back in retrospect and I think that, okay, this is something I never expected that I would be doing this. मैं वही बोलती हूँ ना कि आप अगर बहुत ऊपर देखोगे तो आप एक भी कदम नहीं रखोगे, बट आपको पता होना चाहिए आपको जाना कहाँ है. And by God's grace, I always say this, by His grace, I'm always able to keep step after step after step.
Okay.
So whatever is happening right now, ma'am, honestly, zero credits to myself. It's
no, the credit goes to you.
I mean,
we are very humble people and we don't like to take the credit.
Yeah, but
because you stood your ground. There were
Yeah.
times when you wanted to give up.
yes,
So, but you did not.
yeah,
So, वो हर एक battle, हर एक पड़ाव को you kept clearing, no?
right.
So today you are enjoying the fruits.
Yeah, because eventually what happens is that, I still don't know what's ahead for me. I'm sitting here, I don't know what's going to be there in the next 5 to 10 years for me. But I know for a fact that my job is to just do it. Like I said when we started the podcast, that you have to bet on yourself.
100%.
लोग कहते हैं कि भगवान ये करेगा, भगवान ये करेगा. अरे सब कुछ भगवान पे मत छोड़ो.
भगवान कहेगा कुछ तो you
तुम
move.
भी करो,
कर्म तो करो.
अपने हिस्से की जिम्मेदारी निभा दो, and then he will take care of you.
Yeah.
So I am just doing my part, and by his grace, he's taking care of me.
Wonderful. So coming back to clients.
Yes.
So initially when you start something on a smaller scale, people think they will get a big designer's Pinterest image or a picture on their phone, show it to you and say कि मुझे ऐसा बना दो.
Yes.
So I'm sure you would have also faced a lot of such clients.
Yeah.
So how did you deal that? Did you do it? Was it important for you to sustain the brand initially? And what were the expectations when it came to paying?
Yeah.
Let's discuss that. Because a lot of our students are, I'm sure they are facing it. या आने वाले टाइम में अगर वो ऐसा कुछ स्टार्ट करेंगे तो वो इस चीज को जरूर फेस करेंगे.
Yeah.
द फोन इमेजेस दैट कम और व्हाट्सएप पे जो आपको डिजाइन आते हैं, इसको ऐसा बना दो, ये कट डाल दो, वो एक तो दे आर कमिंग टू अ डिजाइनर बट दे थिंक दे आर डिजाइनर्स.
Yes.
सो हाउ डू यू डील दैट?
Ma'am, for any business or for any brand, first of all, when you define your values, that this is something that you're going to stand for, you stick to it. Anything and everything that came my way, because I had to sustain my expenses, you know. People have come to me with images like you said कि आप सब्या का कॉपी बना दो, आप रिद्धि मेहरा का कॉपी बना दो, some international designers के आप गाउन्स बना दो. प्लीज गो एंड चेक देयर प्राइसेस फर्स्ट, बिकॉज यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आ जाता है पेइंग कैपेसिटी का. अगर सब्या भी 6 लाख का अगर आपको लहंगा देते हैं तो आप ये सोचो कि उसमें कॉस्ट एम्ब्रॉयडरी काम कितना है, वो भी तो कुछ जस्टिफिकेशन होगा ना.
फैब्रिक
उसका भी तो जस्टिफिकेशन होगा ना. हर कोई वहां पे ब्रांड वैल्यू का तो नहीं खा रहा है, खर्चा उनका भी तो उस लेवल का है.
काम है ना उस पे.
There is a hole in the bucket, whether you are small or you're big. Smaller bucket have smaller holes, bigger buckets have bigger holes, right? So उनका भी उतना ही फ्लो कर रहा है जितना आपका कर रहा है. बट आप 6 लाख को एक्सपेक्ट मत करो कि आप कुछ 15,000 में ले लोगे. दिस इज वेरी अनफेयर फॉर द पर्सन who's gonna make, and even your demands sometimes are bizarre. It comes to me. It's bizarre to me. And you know, because embroidery cost तो शायद हमारा भी उतना ही है जितना उनका
है. हाँ, just वो label,
yes,
they think you haven't arrived or you are still not
Yes.
there, so they can charge.
Exactly.
I mean, you will charge less.
Exactly.
So which is like asking for a Sabya on a Shakil budget.
Yeah, that's my favorite line.
Yeah, I
always
know.
say.
That's how I'm repeating, because I know that's your favorite line. Yeah.
People want Sabya Sachi on a Shaquille Taylor budget.
Shaquille Taylor
and that
budget.
is not possible.
That's just not possible,
Yeah.
because it doesn't work like that.
But you have to bring the budget at least 50% even if you want a copy. So I always tell them, go check the price first and then come to me with 50% of the budget at least. That
Yeah.
much I can help you. And that too also, I cannot just copy the design just like that. I mean, obviously
Of
you
course,
will.
your design
you
element
will-
has to come in,
Your,
right?
your design language needs to come into every part, every piece of the cloth that you're making.
Okay.
So that is also
So for me, when you start a brand, the brand has to have a soul.
there. Yes.
Okay. So you divide a collection or your design into 3 parts: the soul, the skeleton, and the skin.
Yes.
For me, soul is your DNA. What do you stand for? Your USP. Okay. What is Gonika? And the skeleton is of course आपका production, आपकी team, आपकी branding, आपका PR. And skin is what is shown to the people.
Yes.
आपका your studio, when people walk in, they feel the garment, they see the garment, they see your pictures on internet. So how important is this for a brand?
Ma'am, soul, skeleton, and skin is actually what a brand is about.
Yes.
Because it's very easy to copy shamelessly because that model is successful and people will copy it because it's a good money making mechanism. But that's not how a designer would think.
Would work.
Because there are 2 approaches. If you want to run a business, you can do whatever it takes. You can go on an Instagram, you can become any person who's doing a retail or a trade, and you're just
You
making
pick up stuff from a wholesaler,
viral
open up an
reels.
account. And,
Yes, you're making viral reels. But when you're coming to the designer, the design language of that person, because a person has to stand for something, right? I'm a very simple person. I'm always in my minimalist era. I cannot understand anything which is loud. In personality, in colors, or in anything. So that is my design language. I work with a lot of minimal base. I'm not into heavy stuff. Okay, heavy things, of course, I'm going to make if a client requires it. But if I'm to make my own collection, if I'm to do something, then I would absolutely put my DNA into it, which would be very authentic, very simple, eye to the details, something that will catch the eye.
Okay. And that will define that, okay, this is
Yes.
Gonika's creation.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Because it takes, for a designer also, it takes a bit of time to understand that, you know, what it's going to be your USP, what it's going to be that, you know, there is no logo and people will still recall you that this is your brand, you know, like how Sabyasachi has that, that icon on his label, you know, how Rimple Harpreet ka signature embroidery is there. So you have so many designers who have developed their USP. Now constantly you're looking at something and you would just know from afar, okay, this is this brand.
This is a Rahul Mishra, or
Yes.
this is a Sabyasachi, because they've stuck to their originality.
Yes.
And they carry it forward in some manner
Yeah.
which can differentiate the garment from the others.
Yes.
Right?
Right. And it's a long, long journey. And see, they have also taken about 25 to 30 years to become that brand, right? And anybody who's starting should be very realistic, I would say.
Yes.
You know, when I started, I gave myself at least 5 years. I said, no, 5 years I will give myself before deciding whether I want to do it or I don't want to do it. Because 5 साल तो आपको समझने में ही लग
Business
जाते
ही
हैं
समझने में लग
लग
जाते हैं।
जाते हैं, राइट? अब वो बात अलग है कि आपके पास एक बहुत कैपिटल इंटेंसिव, आपके पास पूरा एक सेटअप है जिसमें आप ठाठा करके, यू नो, यू कैन जस्ट बिकम सम अदर कंपनी, यू नो,
overnight success.
ओवरनाइट सक्सेस
हाँ,
आ गया,
हाँ।
3-3.5 साल में आप कुछ अलग ही रेवेन्यू कर गए. वो है लोगों की रियलिटी. बट मैं ग्राउंड लेवल पे बात कर रही हूँ, मैं बच्चों की बात कर रही हूँ जो एक्चुअली में पढ़ रहे हैं
और जो
equipped
करियर
नहीं है.
बनाना चाहते हैं डिजाइनिंग में.
Yes.
Right? So they have to be patient
Yes.
and disciplined
Yeah.
and focus. जब आपने कुछ करना है तो आप ये सोचो आपने ब्लाइंडर्स लगाने हैं एंड जस्ट फॉलो, फोकस फोकस फोकस.
Yes.
और फोकस अगर कभी जा रहा है तो गेट बैक टू द फर्स्ट स्टेप,
Basics.
डिसिप्लिन.
Yeah.
Discipline is the bridge which will fill in so many gaps, right? So
Yes.
let's discuss the 80-20 rule here.
Oh, yes. 80-20 is one of my favorite rules.
I know, that's why I'm coming to that.
It applies in different contexts, in different industries maybe, or, you know, in different ways. But for me, how I applied it for myself was that there is always this hunting attitude versus farming attitude. Whenever you're making a product, you decide whether you would want people to come to you time and again, or they would just buy it and you won't care about what they are feeling about or what they are thinking about. And once they buy, you get your money and that's done and dusted, right? So if you're working with a farming attitude, you know, you're cultivating it very organically. We are in a service-based industry. For us, how you make people feel is the topmost priority.
True, true.
Because at the end of the day, they are not
trusting
buying
you with.
Yes. They are not buying your product, they are buying your experience.
Yes.
So how you're making them feel, it's just is not restricted to your client. It also goes to your karigars.
Yeah.
It also extends to your team. I always say कि, you know, every success story is a love story. You have to be in love with everything that you're doing, with your people, with your team, with your clients, with your criticism. Everything you have to be in love with to finally take out every drop of that lemon that is given to you. This is very important.
Yes, it is a learning. Every episode that happens related to anybody in your life teaches you something at the end of the day. And be like a sponge.
Yes.
Soak in, observe
yeah.
and absorb.
Yeah.
Observe and absorb.
Yeah.
Okay. So Gonika, when you started, you started very young. So मैंने भी बहुत सारे कारीगर और मास्टरों के साथ काम करा. I've been in the industry for 32 years. और एक बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लर्निंग थी जो मैं अपने इंस्टीट्यूट में जो मास्टर वगैरह काम करते थे तो मैं कहती थी आप कर तो उनका स्टूडेंट का काम, वो स्टूडेंट आपको कुछ बोल रहा है करने के लिए, वो कह रहा है इधर से 4 इंच कम कर दो, इधर से 4 इंच ज़्यादा कर दो, वो अपना पोर्टफोलियो बना रहा है. सो मास्टर मुझे कहते थे मैडम जब उसको खुद ही नहीं आता वो मुझे क्या समझाएगा.
Yeah.
वो मैडम उनको नहीं समझ आता, ये ऐसा नहीं हो सकता.
Yes.
Then I would tell him अगर आप ही को करना था तो वो डिजाइनिंग क्यों सीख रहा है, ये हो सकता है आप उसको ओपन माइंड से देखो, मतलब वो उस स्टूडेंट के लिए उसकी कलेक्शन है,
Yeah.
ठीक है. सो हैव यू ऑल्सो फेस्ड कि मास्टर जीज थोड़े रिजिड होंगे जब कोई स्टूडेंट अपना काम स्टार्ट करेगा, या कोई आप किसी क्लाइंट के लिए कुछ बनवा रहे हो, सो द मास्टर जीज एंड द टेलर्स कम विद सेट आइडियाज.
Yes.
ये नहीं हो सकता.
Yes.
सो हाउ डिड यू हैंडल दैट?
मैम एक तो ना इसमें एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर आता है, वो होता है आपकी उम्र का. कि कोई भी मास्टर है, अगर वो मास्टर बना है तो वो छोटा तो है नहीं.
एक्सपीरियंस्ड हैंड्स हैं उसके.
Experienced hands are coming and you're telling them what to do. ईगो क्लैश हल्का सा आता है, लेट्स बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट.
ओके,
राइट.
ओके.
एंड उसके बाद बच्चे को सुनना थोड़ा और डिफिकल्ट है कि नहीं आप रहने तो मैं बताता हूँ. राइट.
मैं वहां पे ऐसे ही करता था.
हाँ. बट एक चीज हमेशा होती है दैट योर नॉलेज इज वेरी पावरफुल, एंड एक और कोट है, इग्नोरेंस इज ब्लिस. सो इसमें क्या होता है कि अगर आपको नॉलेज है, यू आर इन अ पावरफुल पोजिशन, एंड इफ दे नो दैट यू डोंट हैव नॉलेज, देन योर इग्नोरेंस इज देयर ब्लिस.
कमिंग टू एज नाउ गोनिका, सो आई एम श्योर हमारी सोसाइटी ऐसी है एंड peer pressures हैं. If a girl is not married at the right age, the whole family starts getting worried.
Yeah.
कि अब इसकी शादी करानी है, इसके cousins की हो गई या इसके friends की होगी. I'm sure you've also faced this, or you're facing it, because in my times the thing was कि 30 years अगर लड़की के हो गए हैं तो इसकी शादी कर दो.
मैम 25.
Okay, 25.
The correct
I correct
number.
myself here. 25.
25.
Okay, so do you
Yes.
also face that?
Every now and then.
Okay, and how do you deal with that?
It's nothing to be dealt, because it comes with an understanding.
Okay.
That कि अगर आपको भूख लग रही है और खाना नहीं है तो आप जहर तो नहीं खाओगे ना.
Oh wow. Yes.
So अगर आपकी लाइफ में आप वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँचे हो जहाँ पे आपको लगता है कि दिस इज द टाइम फॉर मी टू गेट मैरिड, तो आप किसी से भी तो नहीं कर लोगे ना.
हाँ. True.
It's always to marry late than to marry a wrong one.
Wow. Yes.
And also with the fact कि I'm sitting here but I'm not encouraging the fact कि आप शादी मत करो. Right? आप बिल्कुल शादी करो. I want to be married. I want to have a family. It's not like that. It's just that अगर सही वक्त पे सही इंसान मिल जाए, आपको चाहे वो 20 में मिले, 25 में मिले, 40 में मिले, आप तब करो.
Wonderful.
आप सोसाइटी की वजह से इसको इतना रश डिसीजन मत करो, क्योंकि वो तो आएंगे खाना खा के चले जाएंगे.
हाँ.
लेकिन आगे के 50 साल आपके हैं.
True.
तो आप बहुत सेंसिबली marry well. That's what I say.
Absolutely. You
Marry
have to
well.
be sure.
Yes.
Sure about the person whom
Yes.
you're deciding to spend the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
True.
So marry well. And I have come to a certain age because of whatever circumstances. But if I were to be in somebody's shoes who probably was with somebody at that point of time and would have been right, so probably, who knows, I would have been married back then.
True.
But then I also feel, that I am into this a little different strain of thoughts where I feel ki life, birth and marriage are not in your hands.
100%.
So my time has not come. And it will come when it's time.
When he decides.
When he decides. So I have I always surrender with all aspects of my life. So it's just not about me getting married and everything. My parents, obviously, they think about it, but they have made peace with it. That no, we want to, send her to the right house, to the right guy. And even if it's taking time, who knows what's going on behind the scenes, something beautiful must be.
Yeah, 100%. And
in
you're a
writing
blessed
for
child.
me. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Always
And
say that.
wishing you all the best.
Yeah, thank you,
You'll get a
ma'am.
beautiful life partner.
Thank
and
you,
I'll be
ma'am.
attending the wedding, of
Oh,
course.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a student, Gonika, we've been taught about the trend forecasting, color forecasting, trend analysis. I remember teaching you and telling you to follow the WGSN trend reports and the Pantone reports, कि वो ऐसी agencies हैं जो color forecast करती हैं. So at that time, as a mentor, we would, because we were supposed to teach you, so we taught you. But being in the industry for 32 years, I know the reality. Now you are sitting on the other side of the
Yes.
table, you know the reality.
Correct.
Can you bring that reality forward for all the viewers and all the listeners?
मैम कुछ काम नहीं आता है
Huh.
क्योंकि हमारा जो इंडिया है वो इतना डाइवर्स है,
True.
इतना फेस्टिवल है, इतनी शादियां हैं.
हाँ.
Every now and then you need an outfit.
True.
And we are in a festival, you know, we have so many festivals.
more than 100
More
festivals.
than 100
Yeah,
festivals we
yeah.
have in India. तो इतने जो festivals हैं, तो लोग ब्राइट डालना बहुत पसंद करते हैं. अब क्या पैंटॉन ने बोला पर्पल ऑफ द ईयर
Yeah,
का कलर
off-white
है?
and
नहीं है.
It does not work in this country.
नहीं
Maybe
है.
for big design houses it does, but in our country we are a very colorful. We are colorful, culturally colorful actually.
Exactly.
And we
So,
love color.
Yeah.
And हमारा main focus of design in this country are weddings and festivals.
And majorly it is driven from Bollywood.
100%.
You know, anything that comes, let's say any trending outfit that Alia would wear. Alia wore Ye Jawani.
The ombre sari.
No, that Rocky Rani ki Prem Kahani
the
ki
ombre
movie.
sari.
The ombre sari.
हाँ.
I went to Source. Every store had an ombre fabric in different categories of fabrics. The similar color palette was there.
True.
So basically आता पहले है, बाद में है, स्क्रीन के ऊपर छप पहले जाता है फैक्ट्रीज में.
True.
So वहाँ से we are highly driven from what's going
and we
on
are
in
so
Bollywood.
fascinated with Bollywood, the red carpets,
Yeah.
that everybody, a bride or to be, or
Exactly.
anybody who's just a guest attending a wedding,
Yes.
has to follow what they've seen the stars wear it.
Absolutely.
Bollywood wear it.
Yeah.
In some song, some movie, and or what they're seeing on Instagram.
It's a
if a
trend.
celebrity is wearing it,
Yes.
that means आपको वो पहनना ही है.
It's a trend.
True.
It's
it becomes
a
a
trend.
trend.
Yeah,
it becomes
yeah,
a trend. Especially in weddings. अगर किसी ने वो फूलों की चादर ली है.
Rhea Kapoor had done
yes.
that, right?
Yeah. Initially I think
And
she was the
yes.
one, and everybody followed suit. And if somebody is wearing that, तो आप ये मान के चलो कि एक special function होगा wedding में where the bride gets to wear this,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Fresh flowers, and I think Anushka Sharma wore that. She made that
Red
beautiful
roses.
bun with peonies, and
Yes.
वो सबको वो ही लगाना है. So we are such a filmy nation कि हमारे पास क्रिकेट और बॉलीवुड हमारा
word.
रिलीजन है.
Absolutely.
So the trend forecast, yes, as a knowledge, it is important. You
Correct.
need to know.
Yes.
But अगर आप एक बिजनेस रन कर रहे हो,
No.
वो पॉसिबल नहीं.
It works on the requirement more than on what's declared or announced.
Yes.
And it is also highly driven with what's available in the media, what's coming on the cinema, what you're seeing on the big screen. I think it's more so about that.
That.
And you know, people are so driven and they would want to take screenshots of Anamika Khanna, of any other designer's outfits. They would just take a screenshot. Can you make something like this? Can you make something like this? Nobody knows. Even design students wouldn't know that much about, you know, what is being declared in WGSN.
Nobody,
You know, nobody
yeah.
knows of those things. Nobody even keeps a track of it.
of them. हाँ.
And nobody even wants to keep a
Yeah,
track of
yeah.
them because
so coming to these screenshots.
Yes.
Now I personally have this big issue that everybody wants to wear everything, not understanding your body type.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sure you have these clients coming to you, and clients would come to students who are planning to start a business. हमारे को ये बना दो, मुझे ऐसी fitted skirt पहननी है, या मुझे you know, I want to wear something sleeveless, or I want to wear this, I want to wear that. मुझे pants में यहाँ से slit दे दो, मेरी waist princess line आनी चाहिए. Not understanding your body type.
Correct.
How do you deal with clients like that?
Because I think before dealing with the clients, it is your homework to understand that what works on what
Which
certain
body type, what body type, yeah.
absolutely, which body type, and you know what is going to work on that certain body type. So it's for your understanding first. Once you know it, at the end of the day, the client is coming to you. They will want to have what they want from you, but you can always suggest. I emphasize on the word suggest. Do not make decisions on their behalf. Suggest.
Yeah.
Post that it's their call.
Yeah.
If they want it or if they don't want it.
Yeah.
You do not be the decision maker, because at the end of the day, let's say if it works well, kudos to you.
Kudos to you.
But if it doesn't, it is your fabric,
Yeah.
your double labor, your pricing, your everything that you will have to do it again. They will
Yeah.
pay the same amount, but it's your loss.
Okay.
So I always say that you can suggest what works for people, but you do not decide for them.
You don't decide for them.
Guide
True.
them,
Yeah.
but don't decide for them.
Absolutely true. Now there is so much of buying and selling that is happening on Instagram.
Oh, yes.
Everybody has become a designer. They are, and it is very, very evident that they have sourced from a wholesaler.
Correct.
They've got it. They've made a nice setup, and they make people wear those Western dresses, Indo-Western
yeah.
saris, and then they are selling on Instagram. What is your take on that, and how do you counter that when somebody comes कि देखो Instagram पे तो ये इतने का मिल रहा है, तुम इतने का बना रहे हो? Why, and how do you handle that?
Ma'am, first of all, these comparisons are only not fair.
Absolutely.
Reason उसका ये है क्योंकि 65% consumer आज की डेट में influenced है to buy something online.
Online.
Right? So what people are buying, I have no say on it. But as a designer or as a brand, I would suggest that if you are coming, let's say if you're building your digital presence, if you're having an online brand, then you be very careful about what kind of narrative is being sold.
True.
Because people are not just buying the product, they are buying the story behind it. They are buying the narrative behind it. Recently Torani had done this campaign called Malka. What a
fantastic.
What a fab storyline.
Yes.
What a fab campaign. Because this is what is eye-catching, right?
Yes.
People are now going and looking at what kind of clothes, what is the concept. People are interested in buying your stories.
Yes. Stories sell.
Stories sell.
Yes.
Product is a separate thing, right? And there is also a myth that you have to make multiple products to kind of do a better business.
To sustain yourself.
To sustain. It doesn't work like that. More products doesn't mean more revenue. You just have to have 2 to 3 hero products that will generate 80% of your business.
Which will help you sustain the business and give you the leverage to be creative.
Yes.
True.
So, having your visibility online and probably having a very strong campaign or content or visibility for your brands is directly linked to your revenue.
True.
So as soon as you are able to do, because see, as 70% of people on Instagram are like past scrolling everything, how will they recall you?
So much of information.
How will they
Recall
recall you?
value zero.
How will they do it? They will do it because you have brought in something which probably is not existing.
But a story, like you said, the story sells, it will stay.
Yes.
It will always stay. You will go back to the account, check the account and see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So coming to Instagram, there is so much of cheating that's happening on it. I would use the word cheating.
Cheating.
Everybody is selling using the word original, authentic. And when you receive a parcel, say for example, if somebody is saying Ajrak saris or Bandhani saris, you're paying for that. And you're paying. It's not as if आप 1500 या 2000 की खरीद रहे हो. You're paying for a good Ajrak sari. You know कि ये Ajrak इतने में ही बनेगी. But when you get it, so people need. It's going a little this way from the podcast, but please be aware.
Yeah.
That what are you buying? What are you getting into?
That
So beware.
viral
Beware
reel.
what you're getting.
Yeah.
And from where will you get the value of money is if you are coming to a person who is selling you the real stuff.
Yeah.
So now I had to go for a friend's birthday party. She told me she's expecting around 80 to 100 people. I picked up something from a good retail brand here in this city. And the thought that crossed my mind was, if I've picked this up, because it was on the display, the visual, the display window, there'll be other people wearing the same outfit.
Yes.
Do I want to do that?
Yeah.
So that's where retail comes in. So then I went and I digged my wardrobe and took out something which was customized by a designer like you.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is where the originality comes in.
Yes.
वो one piece बनेगा, वो मेरे लिए बना है, वो customized है. I've got the value for money.
Exactly.
I've got the fabric I wanted. I've got the design, the cut, the silhouette I wanted.
Yeah.
So why would I not come to a designer and get it done?
Because, ma'am, the thing is that there is a lot of comparison of the pricing with a lot of bigger giants.
Yeah.
You cannot compare a small scale designer to a company like
No,
Zara.
that's unfair.
Or an H&M,
Huh.
because we have clients coming in. So there is a trend now which is being followed. People do not prefer wearing those sort of outfits for their vacation. So they now have an inclination towards Indian homegrown brands, you know.
Okay, yes.
People
The
are
the
buying
sustainable brands,
the sustainable brands. People are going for Indian homegrown brands, and it has a huge market. It has a huge demand right now. But what people fail to understand is that if you're coming and you're showing कि अच्छा Zara पे तो मुझे ये 6,000 की मिल रही है, भाई Zara लाख प्रोडक्ट बना रहा है,
हाँ।
20,000 प्रोडक्ट बना रहा है, सेम साइज में बना रहा है, उनका कॉस्टिंग मेरा कॉस्टिंग वारा खाएगा ही
क्या
नहीं.
ही नहीं. True.
मैं आपको वो 6,000 में दे ही नहीं सकती. राइट. एंड यहाँ पे एक सबसे बड़ा मेरे को एज अ पर्सनल मेरा एक्सपीरियंस ये है कि मान लो कपड़ा तो हर कोई सेम ही यूज कर रहा है ना, चाहे डेनिम के ऊपर आप एम्ब्रॉयडरी कर दो, चाहे डेनिम का आप कोई कॉट बना दो या ब्लेजर बना दो, कपड़ा तो वही है. बट आप अपना जब एक डिज़ाइन एस्थेटिक लगाते हो या आप उसमें कुछ एक ऐसा एलिमेंट करते हो ऐड विच इज़ नॉट वेरी यूजुअल टू द आई, तो उसमें इफ अ क्लाइंट कम्स इन एंड सेज कि यार डेनिम ही तो है, कपड़ा ही तो
ये
लगाया है,
उधर इतने का मिल रहा है.
नहीं मिल नहीं रहा है, इसमें क्या है? द वर्ड इज इसमें क्या है?
हाँ.
इसमें बहुत सालों की मेहनत है, पढ़ाई है, एक्सपीरियंस है, बहुत कुछ है.
हाँ.
वो ऐसे ही आ जाता तो आप किसी भी, एज आई सेड, दर्जी से जाके बना पाएगा वो नहीं बना पाएगा. वो बोलते हैं ना कि नकल के लिए भी नकल के लिए भी अक्ल चाहिए होती है. So it stands true to everything. So that is a fact.
True. That
And
is
we face it all the
true.
time. And for anybody who's going to come into this industry or this side as well, you will see all of these things that where you have to be very clear about your boundaries with your clients. Like sometimes every time you don't have to say a yes to everything, you know. Sometimes you have to kind of put a line, you have to deny access post a certain time, because initially I have overextended.
Okay.
Right.
You stretched yourself out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I would take up calls at 11 o'clock. I would take up calls at 12 a.m. I would do, people are available, right? Who's
Yes.
sleeping these days early? Nobody does, right? So they will reach out when they are free. Oh, आज कपड़ा बना है, रात को 12 बजे text कर दो. What is this? You have to understand, and you sometimes have to draw a line, and there has to be some sort of respect towards a personal space that a person has.
True.
It stands for everybody.
Yeah, and it stands for every profession.
Every
Yeah.
profession. You can't be texting somebody at 11 p.m. or at 12 a.m. You know, maybe the person is sleeping.
This is what I've seen with my sister. She lives abroad. So Friday evening, post office, the phones are switched off. Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday is with your family.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But here, it can be a
There is no
Saturday, a
concept.
Sunday. There is no concept. There, and I've been I have victimized people because अगर काम करना है, हमारा ये है कि भैया जैसे भी कराना है, काम तो कराना है, चाहे वो सैटरडे हो, संडे हो, दिन हो, रात हो.
Ma'am, वो ना, see, I tell you, I have glorified this for many years. For many years. Unless it came to my mental peace.
Yeah, and you get burned out. You don't want to burn out.
Burnout.
Yes.
It came to my health going down the hill, and it started to impact the other aspects of my life.
Yeah.
I made work my life.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, your work is a part of your life.
It isn't your life.
It is.
You
a
have
part
to
of your
balance
life.
your professional and your personal
Absolutely.
life. And the day you feel that they are merging,
Yeah.
take a break.
Yeah.
For all those listeners, all those young students who are getting into this, टेक अ ब्रेक,
Yes.
हॉलिडे पे चले जाओ,
पहले-
फोन्स ऑफ कर दो, कोई गेम खेल लो,
नहीं,
पिक्चर देखाओ,
पहले
डी स्ट्रेस
काम
करो,
कर लो, पहले
काम
वहाँ-
करो,
वहाँ तक
वहां तक
पहुंच
पहुंचो. पर अगर आपको लगता है कि इट इज टेकिंग ओवर योर लाइफ,
Yes.
डोंट
Yeah.
डोंट
Yeah.
and don't feel guilty when you take a break.
Be
Yeah, you have to be
unapologetic about
unavailable
this.
at times.
Yes.
Everything takes
Absolutely.
time. जब सही वक्त आता है तो सब कुछ फिर then you realize कि जो अभी तक पीछे हो रहा था that was for this,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
We don't know the bigger picture. We don't know the bigger plan.
Absolutely.
So everything that is happening, go with the flow.
Yeah.
Learn to say no
Yeah.
when it is supposed to be not done.
On this, I would say that, recently I heard someone say this on a podcast and it stayed with me while I'm discussing about the boundaries, that now because I have drawn boundaries, you have to go through it to go beyond it.
100%.
तो आपको किसी भी चीज से गुजरना पड़ता है उसके परे जाने के लिए.
Yes.
So I have been there, done that. That is why I am suggesting that have boundaries with everybody.
True.
It is very, very important. अगर आप no बोलना सीख गए ना, तो आप थोड़ा अपने आप को सुखी करना सीख जाओगे.
Yes.
बिकॉज मैं हमेशा एक बात बोलती हूँ कि लोग ना अपने दुखों से ज्यादा दुखी नहीं है, वो लोगों के सुखों से हैं. सो इट्स अ फैक्ट दैट स्टैंड्स ट्रू टू everybody. And with this social media and this digital age that has come in now, everybody's thinking that pretentious life is so amazing and meri aisi nahi hai, and just getting sadder looking at someone's success
enjoying their lives.
Yeah.
So, and coming to social media, it is a market for influencers.
Yes.
Have you had any experience? Have you tried working with an influencer? Or would you in future want to work with an influencer to promote your brand?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the thing is, for the things that I have in pipeline, for those things I would absolutely need.
Okay,
Because there are
okay.
certain things that are right now behind the scenes that I'm doing.
Okay.
So that would come into the picture, and for those things, absolutely
You
all of
need.
this would be
Okay.
needed, because
Okay.
influencer market is so huge.
Massive.
When a company when a brand especially understands कि आप जिस influencer को भेज रहे हो उसका impact, उसका soul, उसका design language आपके साथ कैसे resonate करेगा, और हर कोई आपके लिए नहीं बना है, which is okay,
Which is
right?
okay.
तो आप वो देख लो जो आपके लिए बना है. So find the right influencers for your brand. There are many apps where the performances of all these influencers can be tracked. Yeah. There is a complete trackers on which
Okay.
the social media, all those PR people, influencer marketing people are using to understand the stats for an
So
influencer.
what will work for your brand
Yes.
and what will not work for your
Yes.
brand? So Gonika, you've been in the business for a couple of years now. You are running 2 successful brands. You have something in the pipeline.
Yes.
So what has been your biggest lesson in this business as an entrepreneur and as a founder?
As an entrepreneur, I would say it has largely to do with the mind.
Okay.
And for that, I would say that कहीं जाने के लिए कहीं से निकलना पड़ेगा, और कहीं निकलने के लिए आपको दरवाजे से जाना पड़ेगा, और दरवाजे से बाहर जाने के लिए आपको अपने दिमाग से निकलना पड़ेगा.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to be courageous enough to listen to yourself, and you have to be fearless. Fearless is the word I would use.
True.
Have the courage, be fearless, and go for what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, it's just one life.
True.
It is yours, live the best of it. And I always say that, अगर दिमाग में ही हो तो अपने लिए बहुत अच्छा सोचो और बहुत बड़ा सोचो. Think about the most beautiful and the most expansive state, the best version for yourself. And that is what I say as an entrepreneur. But as a founder, if I have to say, then I would absolutely say that be consistent.
True.
Consistency versus intensity. Be consistent. It's not about who's starting the strongest. It's about who's staying the longest.
Wow. Can we have a repeat of this?
Yes. It's not about who's starting the strongest. It's about who's staying the longest.
True.
So be consistent. That's all. Do not give up. You will have zillion chances. You will have zillion reasons to kind of leave it, drop it, have your guards down, but always go back to your why. Why
And the
you
how will
start.
follow.
How will follow.
Wow. So, any message for the ones who are starting or planning to start a business in this industry, fashion industry, start a brand or launch something, big or small, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But who are just ready in the incubation period? Any message for those students?
My message for those students would be that you have to justify for every penny that you will ask the client. Because, you know, we have been conditioned in a way कि जब हम पेन भी लेने जाते थे ना ₹2 का तो उसको भी हम scribble करते थे. So what I mean when I'm quoting this is that tomorrow, let's say you ask for an X amount. The client will make sure to to squeeze out every penny from you. So you better justify that. Give premium quality. Have some standards. Have ethics. Be true to your aesthetic. Stay true to your DNA. Say no more often if it doesn't align or it doesn't resonate with your personality.
True.
Stay true to yourself. Be authentic. That's about it.
Okay, Gonika, we in any case are very similar when it comes to our journeys and the fighter spirit that we both have.
Yeah.
So, do you believe in vision boards?
Absolutely.
And manifesting.
Absolutely. I have one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And, you know, when this year started, every year I make one. And I've also made one for this year as well,
Okay.
2026. Because I always feel कि चलो creative हैं, design की बात कर रहे हैं. But your life is also a design, no? आपकी जिंदगी भी तो एक इमारत ही है. उसका foundation क्या है?
क्या है? हाँ.
Right? You need to know about that as well. So, I think having a very strong foundation of your life is very, very important to me. And whatever matters to me the most is there in that vision board.
Okay.
I keep looking at it. I keep referring back. I made one in 2013, you know.
Wow.
2013 I made, and this is a real story. I was really chubby.
Okay.
And I had written a certain weight and a certain waist. You will not believe I'm exactly that weight and waist today.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
See, this works.
This
right?
works.
It definitely works.
This
and
works.
The power of manifestation
Yeah.
is, I think we'll have to do another podcast for
yeah.
manifestation and vision boards. I've
Yes.
believed in one my entire life. Imagine doing a podcast, starting a series of
Yeah.
podcast was on my vision board, and it's come true today. And who knew that I'll be sitting with a student
Yeah.
after so many years and discussing this on this
Exactly.
table. Beautiful.
Exactly.
It is the power of manifestation.
Power of manifestation. And I also believe I never imagined this moment. It was something...
Because I was imagining it, right?
You were somebody was manifesting. But exactly, you know, 10 years back, I came to you as a student.
Yeah.
And today life has come, you know, to
Like
this
a
whole
full
circle
circle.
where I'm sitting with you and having this conversation. And I truly feel genuinely from the bottom of my heart, very grateful.
I love you.
Very grateful that, you know, that was the best decision I took to come to you. And I took that, you know, leap of faith.
Yes.
I took the plunge.
Yes.
And I'm making a career and a life out of what I thought.
And what I can see or
Yeah.
foresee is
Yeah.
that you're up there and you're doing extremely well in your life.
Oh, that's the...
It comes from the heart, and
Thank
may
you,
God
ma'am.
bless you with every possible success, anything and everything you've ever dreamt of.
Thank you
May
very
God
much,
bless you.
ma'am.
Thank you so much for coming on this podcast. It's the first for me as well, and this has been an amazing experience, and hope to have more such interesting podcasts in future.
Absolutely, ma'am. All the very best
God
for your
bless you.
podcast. And thank you so very much once again for having me here and letting our hearts talk to each other.
Yeah. And as we both are very filmy,
Yes.
and which we've discussed a couple of times, what is that Zakir Khan's dialogue? कि भगवान से मांगते रहो मांगते रहो मांगते रहो, पता नहीं you will end it for me.
Yeah, so Zakir Khan said कि अपने ख्वाब अपनी हैसियत से बहुत ज़्यादा ऊंचे देखो, क्या पता भगवान कह दे तथास्तु.
तथास्तु.
Tathastu, yeah, that was
True.
the line.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kanika.
Thank you.
Thank you.